What is up, crypto enthusiasts? I am Crypto at the Dipto, and that is exactly where I prefer to buy. So, I'm going to jump straight into it. Head first, diving right in. Today, I'm going to be giving you guys and gals, you beautiful, amazing people, I'm going to be giving you a crypto cheat sheet. You know, you don't need to research anything. You don't need to do this. You don't need to do that. I guarantee if you write this down somewhere, go ahead. I'll give you time. Go get your journals. Go get your pencils, because you're going to want to write this stuff down. But before we get into that, crypto and business aside, look at my amazing hat. Listen, I don't have many friends, so I have to share with you guys. And I have so much shit in my room, it blows my mind. You know, like the amount of cool stuff that I got from Santa, which we still owe a big favor to because of the giveaway. Shout out to BitBoy Crypto. This is his new book. I'm not sponsored by any of this stuff, but hopefully maybe one day I will be. You see, I'm a very good model as well. Catching Up to Crypto. Great book. I don't know. Didn't read it. I'm just saying that because that's what came to my mind. But, let me shut this off. Also, for people that work construction or in dark areas, this hat is great. I use it every day. This piece comes out and you can charge it. I think you can get it on Amazon. I mean, you can get everything on Amazon, but whatever. Good book. I don't know, but good for BitBoy. That's what I mean. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to give you guys a cheat sheet. What is a cheat sheet? Come on, I know you cheated in school. You know, you slide a little note, you roll it up and you stick it in your pen. When your teacher's not looking, you take it out. Not that I know, because I was an angel in school. Never cheated in my life. So, let's get right into the cheat sheet. So grab your pens, grab your pencils, and let's have some fun. So the first thing that I want to talk about is altcoins. What are altcoins? So basically an altcoin refers to a cryptocurrency other than Bitcoin. Alternative. Very easy and simple way to remember it. So you can write this down, jot it down. I highly suggest it. Pause the video, write it down in a notebook. And when you see it scrolling through crypto, doing your research, I guarantee you these words will pop up. Okay, so next we have all-time high and all-time lows. It's exactly what it sounds like. But right next to it, you can write this also, because when you're in the crypto space, you're going to notice a lot of words and things are abbreviated. So if you ever see ATH, that means all-time high. If you ever see ATL, that means all-time low. So when you're reading an article and you see Bitcoin has just hit ATH, now you know that stands for all-time high or all-time low. It's used a lot to refer to the prices. You know, if a coin is going past its highest previous point, it will say Bitcoin just hit new ATH, a new all-time high or a new all-time low. Like we are now, you know, in the bear market. Which comes to my next example, a bull market. You have a bear market and you have a bull market. You can remember it however you want to remember it. You can say that a bull is stronger, so things are going up, they're strong, they're going good. That's a bull market, basically. When you see a trending pattern of coins going up for a long time, that's when you have entered a bull market. And then you have the bear market, which is basically what we're in right now, or maybe going into a bear market, hopefully. So altcoins, all-time high, all-time low, bull market, bear market, and you also have blockchain, which I'm sure you see a lot, right? It's kind of confusing, but it literally is what it sounds like in crypto. It's a chain of blocks. What does that mean, a chain of blocks, Mike? Okay, let me explain. Relax, guys. Damn. So blockchains are a method of storing data in a decentralized way. The data can be duplicated and distributed across the network of computer systems on that blockchain, usually operated by a community of miners or validators. Blockchains don't require a centralized intermediary to operate. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever. It's a chain of blocks. Inside those blocks, your computer does mathematical equations and everything gets stored on the blockchain, which is public, can be accessed on the internet. So what is cryptography? Come on, I know you guys know. You can put it together, right? It's the study of crypts and tombs. No, it's not. False. Cryptography refers to the science of keeping information secure and safe and is used in many areas in computing today. Cryptography helps secure blockchains and cryptocurrencies. Okay? Next, you have, like I said, crypto words. A lot of them are shortened or acronyms. So if you see this one, engrave this in your head. Just carve it into your mind or write it down, like I said. If you see the word DApp, DAPP, acronyms. Apps are decentralized applications. So decentralized, APPS, apps, DApps, decentralized applications. Okay, that's all that is. Next, you have DAO. If you see this, DAO, this is a decentralized autonomous organization. It refers to a business entity that is represented as transparent rules and a number of smart contracts. They aim to reduce centralization as much as possible. Then you have decentralized, which I'm sure you can guess what that is. You also have DEX, DEX, which stands for decentralized exchange. Then you have SEX. No, you dirty minded people. It's CEX, which stands for centralized exchange. Okay? Then you have DeFi, which is DEFI, which I'm sure you hear of and you see all the time. DeFi just stands for decentralized finance. Okay? So it's kind of simple. Once you start to pick up on these things, you'll notice when you research crypto that you'll be reading it, but your mind will already know what it is. It's very simple. Next, a crypto slang you usually hear is DYOR. This is very important, and I cannot stress this enough. This stands for do your own research, which I highly suggest everyone and anyone does. Next, we have ERC20. Now, ERC20 is used on the Ethereum network. This is the standard for non-fungible tokens, also NFTs. It allows for creation of unique, uncounterfeitable tokens. It can be used for creating digital collectibles and gaming items or to tokenize real-world unique items. Next, we have the word fiat. Fiat is just a word for money. Okay? So like, hey, let me borrow 5 fiats from you, man. Even though nobody says that, but whatever. If you see the word fiat, it just means money. Now, next we have a fork. This is not a fork. I mean, yes, it literally is a fork, but it's not the fork that I'm referring to. A fork it describes a situation where a blockchain experiences a change in the protocol that produces 2 parallel chains. Forks typically occur when crypto developers or communities decide that the protocol must be changed or updated in some way. There are 2 types of forks. They have hard forks, which break backwards compatibility and cause a new currency to be issued, and soft forks, which update the rule list, requiring support from a majority of network's participants. Basically a fork in the road. They veer off this way and do one thing, or they veer off that way and do something else. Very simple. Once you listen to me telling you this, you're like, oh, well, okay. But it's just like anything. Don't be intimidated by crypto. Maybe a little bit, it is hard. But once you put your time and dedication into something, it's very easy to learn. It's like riding a bike. Not really, but okay. Another slang word you're going to see a lot is FOMO. FOMO, which stands for basically fear of missing out. So you'll be reading an article and you say, a lot of people are having FOMO nowadays. Yeah, you wonder why. CPI, inflation's low, unemployment, technology companies cutting people. Yeah, of course they have fear. They're also broke. That's FOMO, fear of missing out. Another slang, whatever you want to refer to, is called FUD, which stands for fear, uncertainty, and doubt. So a lot of people do have FUD at times like this. They do have fear, they do have uncertainty, and they do have doubt. With that being said, you can also Google fear and greed index. It's basically a needle that goes like this and shows you if people are fearful or greedy. And usually where it's at, you want to do the opposite. Okay, next we have the word gas. Gas is basically just a word to describe tax. So we refer to any transaction fees as gas fees. You know, you go to buy something at the store and they say, oh, it's $1.09 tax. So instead of the word tax, in the crypto space, they use the word gas. So gas, tax, fees. Next, we have the word halving. Halving. So basically, a halving is, and happens every 4 years to Bitcoin. They reduce in half the amount of Bitcoin you get rewarded when you are a miner. Okay, easy. Another slang word we have is hodl. HODL. Hold on for dear life. So when you say when you see people write hodl gang, hodl this, hodl that, they're holding on for dear life to those bags. Another slang word, bags. Bags just means like a large amount of money put into one crypto. You have a big bag. So I have a big bag of Bitcoin, means I have a lot of money invested into Bitcoin. That's all that means. Market cap, which is another one that you're going to see abbreviated as MC. So market cap. Market capitalization, the price of an asset multiplied by the circulating supply represents the total value of a given asset and its market. It is often used as a measurement of a project's success. Very simple. MC, market cap. Next we have private key, which you should never ever give to anybody. Your private key is your password. Plain and simple. Private key. You know, like a key to your house. It's yours. You don't want to give it to anybody. It's private. It has the word in it. Private key is a password. Do not give it to anybody. Even if God comes down, floating on a pink cloud made of cotton candy and asks you, do not give it to him or anyone. TA stands for technical analysis. Volatility, the opposite of stability. Volatility refers to an asset's tendency to vary in price. This stock is acting very volatile today. You know, as you guys may not know, crypto is very volatile. Next we have whale. You know, like a big beluga whale. No, it's not that though. A whale in the crypto space is somebody that is a big player. You know, somebody that has a lot of money in the space, and you can see people's wallets on the blockchain because it's public. You know, you can search up people's addresses. You may not know who the person is, but you can see addresses, and there are websites that let you follow this stuff. It's actually pretty cool. Last but not least, I never understood that saying, last but not least, because this is literally last. Whatever. We have something called a white paper. Now, a white paper is basically a project's white paper, and on it is written everything you need to know about that project, which is very important. You know, when you invest, you want to know about the company, you want to know about where the tokens are going. You know, you shouldn't just jump into a crypto because you like the way it sounds, you know, or it has a funny little dog face on it. You know, you need to study a couple components, and this is what's going to make you a grounded, amazing, investor, seller, trader, options, puts, whatever you feel like doing. And when you venture off and find your little niche, it's up to you. But you should really study where the tokens are going. You know, there's so many factors that go into this, but I just wanted to give you guys a little cheat sheet so it makes, your crypto adventure a little easier. And, I'm going to be doing some more advanced things now that I got a couple videos out. If you guys have any suggestions, something you want to see me go over, please do not hesitate. I would love to get a comment saying, hey, can you go over this? This would be a good idea. And like always, my name is Crypto at the Dipto. I love all the support I've been getting. If not on YouTube, you guys can check me out on TikTok, Instagram, and it's the same name, Crypto at the Dipto. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe already. And I don't have that many females. I looked at my analytics. Come on, girls, get in here. We need men, women, pineapples, pickles, whatever you identify as. I don't care. Just like it, subscribe, and share it. And have a blessed, positive, amazing day. Crypto at the Dipto is out. Peace.